Yo guys, and welcome to my YouTube video. Please excuse my crustiness. I just came back from an 8-day trip and girl got sick. Well, anyways, as you can tell from the title, I got double eyelid surgery. Again. If you guys haven't watched my first video, I will link it here or in the description box down below. But basically, I got double eyelid surgery a year ago in February 2018 in South Korea. And I'm going to insert photos of kind of what it looked like now after like a year of healing. One eye actually came out undone, so it became parallel. So this kind of made the appearance look more smaller than my right eye. So when I asked people like what their opinion was about my face and like my eyes, they're like, oh, I can't even tell. It looks the same. And I'm like, oh, okay. When I put in these images, you can kind of give your own opinion to it. For me, I was like, yo, these things are uneven. So I was kind of like, I can't be going the rest of my life like this. But most of you guys are going to think like, oh my God, my eyes are uneven too. And like a few of my friends also told me that. And I'm like, bruh. Yours were free. I had to pay for these. And they're still uneven. So that's kind of where I was upset. So what I ended up doing was I decided to reach out to the medical tourism agency and the clinic that I went to. But wait for it, your girl got no response. So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, what's happening? So what I ended up doing, I kind of catfished them a little bit. I was kind of like, hey, I'm a new patient and I would like to get double eyelid surgery. And they're like, okay, here, send us your information. And then I was like, haha, jokes. I actually came here last year and I want to get revisional double eyelid surgery because you guys have a 2-year warranty. So going into the 2-year warranty, Bagi Clinic has a warranty where within like 2 years after surgery, if your eye becomes undone or if something goes wrong, they will fix it for free. I found out that I did have to pay for an anesthesia fee, but no surgery fee at all. The anesthesia fee was 550,000 Korean won, which is relatively about like a little less than $500 USD. So that's kind of another thing that was a weight on my decision. Like, should I pay this much money when I already paid the first time around? Here we are, Bagi Clinic. Let's go round 2, y'all. Round freaking 2. Okay, so I just got back to the Airbnb and I'm eating something because I'm hungry. But let's just do a little rundown on why I look like a pirate now. Huh? It honestly looks like my eyes are closed, but we're just going to do this now because I have the time. And this just looks really funny. Anyways, I just got out of surgery. I'm currently on my Airbnb now. So what had happened is I got a consultation with my doctor. It's the same doctor that did it last year. And he actually said it looked fine. So now I'm back at the Airbnb and I actually got a few things. Some medicine that I have to take. I do have to take this for the next 5 days. After every meal, half an hour, you pop this in for the next 5 days. And is there anything else? Oh, they also gave me painkillers, but they recommended me not to use this unless I really feel severe and extreme pain. So this is the medication I have. I also need to put on these things. Of course, I'm still gonna have to clean it twice a day. So this is hydrogen peroxide and Q-tips. I overpaid because of the currency exchange that day. When it wired through, it actually came out to 16,000 won more, which is probably around $14 USD, which is fine because I got a bunch of free face masks. And since I'm Chinese, I like free things. I also got one more thing, and this is from Doc Finder Korea. They got me pumpkin juice. Guys, this stuff is so good. I would like drink all of this in a heartbeat, but then she just told me that if I drink more than 3, I get diarrhea, so I'm not gonna do that. This actually reduces swelling. Like, who would have thought if you juiced a pumpkin it would be this delicious? Certainly not me, y'all. I'm gonna open my second one. I'm 1 drink closer to diarrhea. Okay. Let's get on to the actual recovery day-by-day thing. Day 2 after surgery, I was able to finally take off my little eye patch. It's pretty freaking bloody. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't want to put too much into the sun, but the purple lines, it's not my veins or anything. It's actually just the marker that the doctor had drawn on This is what it looks like now. Looks good. It's healing up quite nicely. If you guys see my first video, it took about 3 weeks to get to this point. Okay, so it's currently day 5 after surgery. Don't mind my eyebrows, I did not fill them in correctly. We're currently on our way to Bonabongi Clinic to remove my stitches, and yeah, the swelling has gone down pretty much a lot, I guess, from the first day I got it. Well, I was kind of like poking to the pirate the first day, so the swelling, you couldn't really see it under the bandage, but since then it has reduced in swelling. There has been bruises that's shown up in the past like few hours, but hopefully it's gonna go away soon as well. I'm really hoping that when this is done healing, it's gonna look the same, because that's the whole point of this process. But if not, I'd be a little sad too. Okay, let's go to our consultation and just get on with the rest of this trip. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comments down below, because honestly, this is not ideal and no one should have to go through it again. But I would love to help you guys out if you guys have any other questions or any questions at all about this, because it's scary, especially when you're doing it alone. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to post another video soon.